Hello, good day everyone. Ako gali si Ason Baldevia. And this is
Hernan Baldevia.
so me. I started photography way back when I was 14 years old. I was a high school student tapos as tasubong ga shoot man ko gyapon as my hobby and also as my profession at the same time.
Ako nagsugod ko around second year college, which is mga 19 years old ko. Pero laban ko ya sa video, pero may background man sa photography.
So, Subong will share our very short tips, very brief on how to improve your photography as a beginner. So, let's start. Ang first namon nga tip is the magic triangle. So, personally, I came up with this criteria on how to take good photographs para pwede mo mapa-intra sa mga photo contests. Ang ini nga criteria is what I use and is what amo ni siyang ginagamit ko para ma-determine if ang photograph ko is worth it to join a photo contest. So, first, magic triangle. Ang magic triangle consists of 3 points na siya. So first, dapat nami imo nga composition. Dapat creative ang imo pag-frame sa imo nga subject. Tapos dapat galid ang eyes sang imo nga viewers towards the subject nga gusto mo nga ipakita sa imo nga viewers. So muna, composition. Second is proper exposure. Kay you don't want your photograph to be too dark or too light. So dapat proper exposure. And the third one is the most important one, which seldom lang ni ginagamit sang photographers. It's that special skill, which is to shoot within a decisive moment. That snap lang bala. I mean, very quick fraction of a second, nakuha mo ang picture. So this term was coined by Henri Cartier-Bresson, a very famous French photographer and the father of street photography. So you could search him sa Google and see his works. So again, a recap ko lang proper exposure, creative composition, and a decisive moment. And then next, also part ni siya sa akon nga first step. Pwede mo na siya ma-take away ang tatlo if you have good intention si mga photograph. So okay lang kung blurred imo photograph, but kung imo gid man intention was to blur the photograph in the first place. So for example, you wanted to take a photo of something in motion. So if you want it to blur it intentionally, by all means do so. Intention and content. So importante may message imo nga photograph. Hindi lang nga puros tahom, but plus points na siya kung may ara siya sang meaning behind. So next
Next is be resourceful. So sa ako naman sa ako na point of view, hindi siya actually sa camera gid ya. Hindi ni patas taas what is called specs ang camera. So learn kagid, be resourceful, watch sa YouTube, which amo ko na si Manong ko sa magazine, no? Magazine siya sa iMag. I don't know if ara pa na, pero sang base ko nga experience tanaw sa nga works magazine gid siya. Ako naman yate amo na sa YouTube. Be resourceful gid kay wala ka idea. Ay hindi ka what's this called? Hindi ka learn kung hindi ka amo na resourceful. And amo na siya. Okay.
To add to that, siguro don't limit yourself with internet. Don't limit yourself with books. Try reaching out people that you look up to. Ako I do this most of the time. May ara ko person nga gina-look up to, gina-message ko sa Instagram tapos magpamangkot ko kung sir, could I show you some of my works? And then most of the time, yes, they reply man and then they tell you good feedback. I mean, they critique your work constructively. So muna. So let's go to our third tip. Get out. Why do you need to get out? It's because you can't take good pictures when you're just inside your room. Amo na. So, amo na ambal nila kung pamangkoton ka kung ano ang best camera. It's the one that you're using right now. It's the one that's inside your bag that you need to take out and amo na and bring all the time. So, why amo na nga akon nga tip is to get out. It's because nga things happen out there. it's just you as a photographer na needs to also be there and take that photograph. Amo na pag nila nga ang photographers ko no mga ano na sila mga time machine, gina-stop nila ang time through the photographs that they take. Amo na. So ang amon nga next step is do a photo project.
Photo project. Well, si Manong ko, way back, first year college. First year college, may ara siya Project 365. Ang iya na goal is to post every day, maski ano nga content, para mag-practice, ma-enhance yung skill sa photography. Tapos, meanwhile ako, kay na-inspired ko siya, pero laban ko sa video, I did a project also, 1 year lang na project. Every 2 weeks, ga-post ko video. What's it called? Any content man also. So, amo na, ma-learn ka gida actually, mag-obra ka project. Nga, maski ano lang nga project, kay para ma-enhance mo lang yung mga skills.
So, amo na ang doing a photo project, I really highly recommend this. It's, di ba hambal nila, practice makes perfect. So, ang ining ako niya nga personal nga project, which was the Project 365, I did this for 4 straight years. So every day gatay ko picture, any picture, misan subayda o kun butterfly o kun hilamon o kun libro sa library. So anything under the sun, literally, I took pictures of it, and then somehow gin-post ko ni siya online. And then relating this to the previous step, get out. Take your photos out there, post them online. Law ay na nami na post them. It's a way for you to also be known to your peers nga photographer ni siya gali. So again, going back, why I did this photo project, it's because that it's also a way for me to track akon nga progress as a photographer, that amo ni ako ang akon nga skill during day 1. Sa year 1 amo ni, year 2, year 3, year 4. And then eventually ang akon nga mga achievements gina-post ko manda. So somehow it became my visual journal. Wala ako yung sulat diary, but amo ni siya akon nga kind of diary, visual siya. So amo na.
Ma-add on lang ko da. Well, amo na ang bala i-post online iya. Well, for me, be open kapag may ma-comment gid na negative or positive. Well, i-take mo siya as i-take mo siya nga ma-learn ka para sa muna nga para magsagad kapag amo na. Next.
So yes, be open ka gid dapat sa mga criticisms amo na. So ang amon nga last tip is respect. So as photographers, we are also humans. So it's important that we respect our subjects. So be it a person, be it an animal or a thing, importante nga gina-respect mong imong subject. For example, you're doing street photography and then somebody would tell you nga, why did you take my photographs without asking permission from me? So respect, malo mo siya nga, sir, sorry, i-delete ko na lang, and then show it to them nga gin-delete mo. Be a man of your word. So also important ang respect. It's because that as a photographer, we are here to to create message, to tell a story out of our photographs. So it would be bad if you tell your story in a bad light nga may gin damage ka. For example, you very wild example na lang, may gingapos kang ido para lang makuhaan mo siya picture. So I don't think it's a good idea to do that kind of practice. So respect everything in front of your camera, be it a tree, a dog, a fish, a dolphin, a whale shark. For example, whale shark, example ko naman lang madugang nalanggid ko, ang whale shark sa oslob, ma-swim ka mo sa oslob, but you don't know kung ano ang nakatabo behind the so it's important to know the stories of your subject before taking those photographs. Amo na.
Additional one.
So amo na, again, recap lang kami. First is the golden triangle. Second is be resourceful. Number 3 is get out and take photographs. Number 4 is
Respect?
Hindi. Do photo projects. So, again, going back sa photo projects, sorry, madugang lang ko. It's not only nga you take, ang example of a photo project, it's not only a project 365 or for KRB project 26. You could also take like project green or tanan nga green colors, tanan nga color green, kuhaan mo picture, or maybe project
Wala usik.
wala usik, or tanan nga everything related to wala usik, or probably project look up, tanan mo nga shots, tanan nga tangla, so wide na
Portraits
so,
na.
portraits na
Yes.
pwede man na, so
na.
compile those projects, compile those images, and then put that out in the internet, because it's a way for you to boost your career in photography, amo na. And then lastly, amo na, respect, important gid nga to be human before being a photographer. So muna, thank you.
Thank you. Ako si Hernan Baldevia.
Ako si Ason Baldevia. Thank you,
And
gid.
last, check lang amon nga works sa Instagram.
Akon is at Ason Baldevia or at Ason Baldevia Photography.
Ako naman is Hernan Baldevia or Project 26 Collectives. Thank you.
Sir Bernard, thank you.
Sure.